guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Britt Harris, and this mama need a nap. But before I do go ahead and go down for my nap somewhere, Mikey wants to say hey. Say hey. Alright. That's why I need a nap. But before I do head down for my nap, I did want to jump on and talk to you guys about planning your week. Now, when you work from home, how you plan and how you work your schedules, that is a major part of getting it done. Like, you have to be organized. Working from home, you absolutely positively have to be organized. It don't work no other kind of way. You cannot work from home and be disorganized, because then your business is a mess, and then you a mess, and then everything a mess, and it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Now, if you want to know how to plan your week like a boss, stay tuned. Okay, so we're talking about how to basically staying organized when you're working from home, staying organized in your business, how to plan your week so that everything flows smoothly. And you ain't fly by the seat of your pants, and you ain't a mess on Tuesday thinking it's Friday because you didn't plan your week properly. You know, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But today we gonna help you do it better. We're gonna help you get it done the correct way. Well, there's really no correct way because everybody plans different, but we gonna help you get it outlined. Get better at planning your week. How about that? And y'all know I got my phone because I do have my notes on my phone. My phone, as usual, goes off. But I do have my notes on my phone because mom brain, and I just can't remember all this stuff in my head like that. Like, I could type it out real quick fast and get it out my brain, but then to try to memorize it and just like tell it to you how I want to tell it to you so you get the understanding, I can't do it. So I got my notes. So we are talking about how to plan your week to get things done. We're going to boss you up. This is a boss up video. We're going to boss you up. So easy to just let the week get away from you, and you know, you not being organized, and then everything become a mess. And then when everything is a mess, then you're just overwhelmed and you're frustrated and you're annoyed. And then when you're overwhelmed and you're frustrated and you're annoyed and nothing gets done, you deserve so much more than that. I mean, everybody deserves much more than that. Everybody deserves to live stress-free, bold, easy flowing, more fulfilling life. Everybody does. Everybody has a purpose, and you deserve to live your life and live it with purpose. So in order to do that, you have to stay out of the frustration zone. And in order to stay out of the frustration zone, you have to be a little bit more organized and a little bit more planned. We're gonna go through that. And in all honesty, my plan isn't anything fancy. I don't do anything, you know, out of the norm or complicated. It's really, really very, very simple. I use this method that I'm about to go through with you. I use this every week to plan my week. Now, planning my week ahead does allow me to manage my time better. It allows me to focus and have more productive days. Whereas I used to have days full of busy work where I'm supposed to really be writing a blog post, or I'm supposed to be researching this for the job, or reading over some sales that just launched with the client, or reading over new procedures with the client, or even doing a training that the client has mandated that I do. However, I am on Instagram, or I'm on Facebook, or I'm on YouTube. And by the way, Since we're here, and I forgot to mention it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell over there to be notified when I do post new videos. And you might as well go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because your girl is about to boss you up, and I'm sure you're going to like it. You're going to enjoy it. So give it a thumbs up. And, you know, share it with a friend, a pal, friend of me. Share it with somebody. But back to your regularly scheduled programming. So first up, what we're going to do is we're going to choose a Get Your Life Together day. And what I mean by Get Your Life Together day is we're going to pick a day where you will just sit down and get your life together. Now, during your Get Your Life Together session, we're going to update your calendar. We're going to update your planner for the upcoming week. And if you could do this every week on the same day, that'd be perfect. That way you see where I'm going? Because you're planning. You're planning your Get Your Life Together, your Get Your Life Together session. So say you have your Get Your Life Together session every Friday, which I do. I sit down every Friday and I have a Get Your Life Together session where I plan out my upcoming week, day by day, hour by hour, as to what I'm going to be doing, when I'm going to be doing, who I'm going to be working, when I'm going to be doing. Ooh. Woo, that is not what this video is. Ooh. But I plan out hour by hour what I'm going to be doing, what client I'm going to be working for, and what processes I need to get done even between those work hours. I do that every week, every Friday without fail. Fridays are my Get Your Life Together days. The idea behind your Get Your Life Together day is to remove any and all unnecessary stress and distractions while you do plan your upcoming week. Okay? So step one. Plan a Get Your Life Together day session. Pick a day. Let it be a day where you don't really have anything to do. Let it maybe be an off day or a Saturday or a Sunday. A day where you're able to relax and not be distracted. Not have mama calling, brother calling, mama texting, sister friend texting. Just let it be a day where, you know, it's a chill day for you. And on your Get Your Life Together day, what we're going to do first is we're going to fill in any critical appointments. Now, if you have a deadline that you must meet, that is mandated by a client, that is mandated by your job, mandated by whomever, we need those in first. If you have an appointment that absolutely positively cannot be rescheduled, we need to get those in first. So we're going to write down any mandated, any unreschedulable not a word, any appointments that you cannot reschedule, any appointments that you cannot cancel, we need those in first. Any deadlines that you just, there ain't no wiggle room, they have to get done, we need to get those in first. Okay pumpkin. Now, if you do have any appointments that are not necessary or that can be moved or changed or rescheduled, do that. Okay, write those down so that you know you're gonna need to reschedule this, because we don't want you putting any more stress on you than necessary. Okay, so we're gonna add those appointments and we're gonna add those deadlines to your planner, and set up a reminder on your phone. You have your phone with you anyway. Set up a reminder so you're not, dang, I forgot that. You didn't forget. You didn't plan for it. So, plan it. Write it down. Put it in your phone. Write it down. Put it in your phone. I'm going to have this going across this video. Write it down. Put it in your phone so that you don't forget. That's for any deadlines and appointments, critical deadlines and appointments that you absolutely cannot change or miss. We need those written down in that planner, and we need them in your phone. Okay, pumpkin? Okay. All right, now next we're going to prioritize your non-negotiables and your goals. Now, these are tasks that you can't put these on a sticky note. I need them in your planner. Your non-negotiables and your goals, because you need to look at your goals every day. Every day. Every day, every day, you need to be looking at your goals to remind you of what you're working towards, or why you're working, what you're going for. What is the end goal? What is your end game? I need you looking at those goals every day. So we're going to write those down, and we're going to put them in your planner so that you know, excuse me, and these tasks must be added immediately after your critical deadlines and your appointments, because this allows you to see, okay, these are my non-negotiables. I must work out every day at 5 a.m. My health is a priority for me. Losing weight is a priority for me. Being healthy is a priority for me. I cannot negotiate my time. I cannot negotiate my self-care time. I cannot negotiate that. So that goes in immediately after any appointment, so that I can work around that. If I have an appointment with myself at 5 o'clock in the morning to get up, get my butt up out the bed and work out, then that's not going to be negotiated, because I'm not going to break a promise to myself. So your non-negotiables go in immediately after all of your critical appointments and your deadlines. We're going to treat your goals the same way. We're going to treat your goals like they're your non-negotiables, because in all actuality, they are. I want you to make a separate list of tasks that you need to do in order to reach your goals. Now, it doesn't matter if you only know the first step, because guess what? You only need to know the first step. Because after you forget to the first step, you're going to keep researching. And you're going to get to the second step. And you're going to research some more. And you're going to get to the third step. And even in research 1 and 2, probably gave you steps 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You only need the first step. You only need to get started. So, yeah. No more excuses on that end. I don't know where to start. I don't know how to start. Google is your best friend. Got it? Good. And then, once you've got those tasks written down on how you're going to reach your goals, guess what we're going to do with those? I give you one guess. What we're going to do with those? We're going to add them to your planner. You're going to get them added to your planner. Okay? So when you open your planner and you look at your planner, you see those steps that you need to get done for the week. So if you're starting a business and you're wanting to start an LLC, and you know you want to do it, you don't know what company you want to do it through. Step number 1, guess what step number 1 is? Head over to Google and research companies that will register your LLC for you in your state. And then step number 2 could be to compare the companies. Step number 3, contact your chosen company. Step number 4, get pricing. Step number 5, pay for your LLC. Step number 6, wait to receive your registered documents in the mail. See how simple that was? So, we're going to get tasks written down, because if you don't, honestly, the reason why I want you to write everything down, because if you don't write it down, you're more than likely to forget. Speaking from experience, if you don't get it written down, you're likely to forget it. And if you forget it, then you're not going to do it. So we need to get it written down. Okay? Our last step is the most important, the most critical step of the entire process. Make time for self-care. Yeah, we're going to schedule some self-care time. We need to schedule self-care time, because we can't forget about you. You need to make sure you schedule some time to take care of you. Your recharge time. You can plan all the things, but you can't do none of them if your battery's low. If your battery's low, you can't do nothing. You ain't gonna want to do nothing. All you're gonna want to do is sleep and lay down and get a glass of wine and watch Netflix. And you ain't gonna, I mean, that's all week. I'm not just talking about during your self-care. I mean, like, all week. You're not gonna want to do anything because your battery's low, and you're not functioning at full capacity because you didn't take the time to recharge your battery. Just like you recharge your phone. you need to recharge you too. Okay? So make sure that you schedule in some time during the week, or even some time every day if necessary, to take care of you. I do suggest that you do check your planner in the morning and you check your planner in the evening before you go to bed. Check your planner in the morning to know what you need to get done that day, like what's happening today. And then you check your planner in the evening to, you know, kind of check off tasks that you've already completed and to kind of see what tomorrow holds. So if you know if you need to pray because you're going to this meeting with Betty and Betty wreck your nerves and you need to make sure that God can hold your tongue through that meeting, check your planner before you know, in the evening before you go to bed, so that you know what, you know, how. Write a to-do list. Now your to-do list should only consist of important things, not small things. If your fridge has food and you can make a meal from the food that's in your refrigerator, do not write go to grocery list on your to-do list. Don't do it. That can be done for another day. But if you have a headache that you've had for the last month and your vision is blurring and you need to get to the doctor, that should be at the top of the list. Go to doctor, not go to grocery store. Okay? All right. And next, what I want you to do is celebrate the small wins. Celebrate the small things, because if you don't don't celebrate the small things, you don't understand how to appreciate the small things, you definitely won't understand how to appreciate the things that happen on a much larger scale. Now, if you have set a plan to wake up at 5 a.m. every day to work out, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday you missed it, but Thursday you managed to get up out that bed at 5 and you killed that workout, girl, celebrate yourself. You did that. You did that. You did that. Celebrate the small things. Every celebration does not have to be on a large scale. Learn to celebrate the small things. Celebrate your small wins. That's a win, girl. You worked out. That's a win. You prioritize your health. That's a win. You prioritize yourself. That's a win. Celebrate your small wins. And I want you, I'm going to stress this too. I want you to set the reminders on your phone. You carry your phone with you. Girl, I know you take it in the bathroom with you to pee. I know you do. Set a reminder up on your phone for every task that needs to get completed. There should be no excuses why you forgot to do something. I didn't know it was this time. Set a reminder up on your phone. Set a reminder up on your phone. And then I want you to be clear on what you want and how you're going to get it accomplished. Be clear. I know in my previous video that I'm going to link here, I talked about being specific. You have to be clear. Be clear on what you want. Be clear on how you're going to get there. Clarity is the key to organization. Clarity is the key to prioritization. Clarity is key. Be clear. Okay? So I want you to create your plan. Now we're going to run through these steps really quickly one more time, because I want you, I know you was taking notes, so I'm going to run through it one more time. First, we're going to set up a get your life together day. We're going to choose a get your life together day. My get your life together day is on Fridays. But we're going to set up a get your life together day. Then we're going to fill in our critical appointments and deadlines. Then we're going to prioritize our non-negotiables and our goals. And finally, we're going to make time for self-care. After we've got everything all planned out of what we have to get done, we're going to schedule in that time to recharge us. Because we've done all of this through the week. So we need some time to recharge us. Alright? So I know y'all good. I know y'all took good notes. I know y'all did. I know you did. So now y'all know how to plan your week. And how I plan my week like a boss. I told you it wasn't complicated. Girl, we bossing you up. Easy. We ain't complicating. We are not complicating the boss up. We gonna boss you up the easy way. Alright? And over here, ding! There are 2 videos. One that I think you should watch. One that YouTube thinks you'll be interested in. Click one. Choose one. And keep watching. Your girl got a lot more to say. Watch. Pick one. That one. No, that one. Maybe. And hit that subscribe button too to be notified again when I do post new videos. I got that good coming, girl. You gonna wanna hear it. You gonna wanna hear it. But why you still watching? Click a video. Well, y'all come on back now, you hear? Bye, y'all.